Have you ever found yourself wondering whether you're giving your body the kind of care it deserves, especially the parts that rarely get discussed? As we age, health conversations often shift toward our heart, blood pressure, or joints. But one area that's often left out of the conversation is penis health. That silence doesn't mean it's not important. In fact, as you get older, how you care for your penis becomes even more essential to your comfort, confidence, and overall well-being. Ignoring changes in your body, especially down there, can lead to preventable problems like irritation, infections, or loss of function. These aren't just physical problems. They affect how you feel, how you sleep, how you move, and even how you relate to your partner or yourself. In this video, we're going to explore 5 daily penis care rules that every man over 60 should follow. These aren't gimmicks or awkward hacks. These are doctor-backed, easy-to-follow practices designed for the modern senior man, practical, discreet, and effective. Let's get started. Rule 1. Gentle daily cleaning, without overdoing it. As you age, your skin changes. It becomes thinner, more fragile, and more prone to irritation. This is especially true for the delicate skin of the penis and groin. That's why daily hygiene is important. But how you clean is even more important than how often. Many men think that being clean means scrubbing hard or using strong soaps. In reality, harsh cleaning does more harm than good. Soaps with fragrances, antibacterial agents, or alcohol can strip away the skin's natural protective oils. That makes the area more vulnerable to dryness, cracking, and infections. Instead, follow a gentle routine. Use warm, not hot, water. Use a soft cloth or your hand. No scrubbing. If using soap, choose fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and pH-balanced options made for sensitive skin. Rinse thoroughly. Dry gently with a clean towel. Moisture left behind can lead to fungal infections. If you're uncircumcised, it's also important to gently pull back the foreskin and rinse underneath. This helps prevent the buildup of smegma, which can lead to odor or infection if ignored. A real-world example. Dennis, 74, experienced persistent irritation for years. He changed his detergent, tried creams, even visited multiple dermatologists. Eventually, his urologist discovered the real culprit, overcleaning with harsh antibacterial soap. Once he simplified his routine to warm water in the morning and a gentle wipe in the evening, the irritation vanished. This rule is about balance, enough to stay clean, not so much to cause damage. When done right, cleaning becomes a daily reminder that your comfort still matters, because you still matter. Rule 2. Take a moment for a daily visual check. This next rule only takes 10 to 15 seconds, but it could make the biggest difference. After your shower or while dressing, take a quick look. Skin the skin, check for any bumps, discoloration, redness, dryness, or anything that looks or feels different. It's not about being paranoid. It's about being familiar with your body. As you age, your skin can develop spots, rough patches, or minor infections that go unnoticed until they become serious. Sometimes there's no pain, no discomfort, just a visual clue. That's why this habit is so powerful. Take Frank, age 79. He noticed what he assumed was an ingrown hair near the base of his shaft. Weeks later, it hadn't gone away. After a checkup, it turned out to be early-stage skin cancer, caught early enough for simple removal. Frank later admitted, "I never used to look. I figured if it didn't hurt, it was fine." Now, he checks daily. What should you watch for? Sores that don't heal, unusual bumps or rough patches, redness, scaling or itching, discoloration or uneven skin tone, a sudden change in shape, size, or sensitivity. If something seems off and it lasts more than a few days, get it checked. Early detection makes all the difference. Think of this like checking the oil in your car. A quick glance can save you from long-term damage. This habit also builds confidence. It makes it easier to speak openly with your doctor. Instead of waiting until a problem feels serious, you can catch it early, calmly, confidently, and in control. Rule 3. Moisturize to support aging skin. Let's talk about a habit that's common for the face or hands, but rarely applied where it matters most: moisturizing the penis and groin area. After 60, skin loses elasticity and natural oils. This can lead to dry patches, flaking, or even small cracks. Many men assume that discomfort is just part of aging, but it doesn't have to be. A few drops of unscented, non-irritating moisturizer after drying off from your shower can make a huge difference. Use products labeled for sensitive skin, fragrance-free and alcohol-free formulas, light, non-greasy moisturizers or barrier creams. Apply gently, just enough to restore hydration. No need to overdo it. Harold, 82, used to experience tightness and chafing while walking. His doctor suggested adding a moisturizing step after showers. Within a week, he noticed the difference. I didn't realize how uncomfortable I had become until I wasn't anymore, he shared. Moisturizing isn't about looks, it's about comfort, function, and protection. It reduces the risk of cracking or inflammation, improves elasticity, and prevents common irritations that can interfere with daily activities or intimacy. Even if you're not sexually active, comfort matters. This small act restores dignity and well-being. And the best part? It only takes 10 seconds a day. Rule 4. Support blood flow through gentle daily movement. You might not think about circulation until something goes wrong. But when it comes to penis health, blood flow is everything. It affects sensation, healing, erection strength, and tissue function. As men age, blood vessels can stiffen. Conditions like diabetes, high cholesterol, or lack of activity reduce blood supply to the pelvic area. You don't need to run a marathon to fix this. Just add gentle, regular movement to your day. Take a 15-minute walk after meals. Stretch your hips and legs in the morning. Do light yoga or Tai Chi. March in place during commercials. The key is consistency. Robert, 76, started walking around his neighborhood twice a day. After just 4 weeks, he noticed something unexpected. Morning erections returned. He hadn't changed his diet or meds, just moved more. Why? Because increased circulation helps maintain function. Movement also improves nerve health, reduces inflammation, and supports the pelvic floor muscles. It helps prevent erectile dysfunction and boosts confidence naturally, without pills. So if you felt sluggish, disconnected, or unsure how to support your health, start with your feet. Every step sends blood flow through your entire body, including the parts that matter most. Rule 5. Mindful, complete urination. Here's a rule you might not expect. Be mindful when you urinate. As men age, the bladder and prostate change. The muscles that control urination may weaken, and the prostate may grow. This can lead to incomplete emptying, a common but often unnoticed issue. What happens when urine stays behind? It creates a breeding ground for bacteria, increases the risk of urinary tract infections, causes urgency, dribbling, or nighttime trips to the bathroom, can lead to bladder damage over time. Luckily, the fix is simple. Sit down if it helps you relax. Take your time, don't rush. After the stream stops, pause for 10 to 20 seconds. Caring for your penis as you age isn't about embarrassment or vanity. It's about health, function, and respect. Your body has served you for decades. That part of your body still matters, even if fewer people see it or talk about it. These 5 rules: gentle cleaning, daily visual checks, moisturizing, regular movement, and mindful urination, aren't just routines. Together, they form a powerful daily rhythm of self-care. They help you avoid preventable discomfort, detect warning signs early, preserve function and sensation, strengthen your connection with your own body, boost your confidence in private and public, and most importantly, they remind you that you're still worth the care, that your health matters, that dignity, confidence, and comfort don't have an expiration date. Take action today. Start with just one habit. Make it part of your daily rhythm. Over time, these small acts will help you feel more at ease, more confident, and more connected to your own body. And if you've ever felt awkward about thinking or talking about penis health, I hope today gave you permission to let that go. There's nothing weak about taking care of yourself. In fact, it's one of the strongest, smartest things you can do.